First Lady Michelle Obama's in China, her third trip abroad without the president. But the fact she's not giving interviews or letting reporters travel with her has a few bloggers a little upset. New York Times columnist Nicholas Kristof even suggested the move was a sign of weakness and fear of scrutiny. The First Lady's office says the trip is to promote educational exchange programs, trying to get more American students to study abroad in China. And officials say despite tense relations between the U.S. and China, Mrs. Obama's trip will be decidedly non-political.
A cultural exchange and not political.
But calling it non-political doesn't mean there aren't politics. CBS notes conservative critics in particular are suggesting the First Lady, who's taking her two daughters and mother, is merely on a taxpayer-funded vacation. Like the Daily Caller's Neil Monroe, who points out the White House won't say how much the trip is costing, and reminding readers a 2010 trip the First Lady took to Spain with her daughters cost taxpayers an estimated $467,600. A piece from state-run Xinhua is effusive, reading in part, given that First Ladies are unique ambassadors for the United States, the trip stands out as a stroke of gentle diplomacy on the part of Washington. China's First Lady, Peng Liyuan, is hosting Mrs. Obama. Peng is something of a celebrity and fashion icon, often called China's Michelle Obama. The First Lady's trip to China is expected to last a week. She'll visit Beijing, Xi'an, and a panda reserve in Chengdu in the country's south. There aren't currently any plans for her to meet officially with Chinese President Xi Jinping. For Newsy, I'm Cliff Judy.